Hey folks, Chef Jesse here on a Monday evening. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's okay. There's a lot of snow out there. There's a lot of ice out there. I don't know where this stuff is going to go. It's a disaster. So anyway, folks, we are going to be making lemon chicken today. Okay, it is an American Italian dish similar to lemon piccata, which has capers. I've done that before. I put the capers in, and also similar to chicken Francese. This is made with some chicken stock, some white wine. The chicken is cooked. The chicken is breaded. Thinly pieces of boneless chicken breaded. It is then fried up in olive oil, and a little bit of butter, and then it's taken out. And then I create the sauce, a gravy like, and then with the white wine, with the lemon juice, with the lemon, and everything. And then we're gonna have some rice-a-roni. Now people think it's I can't even find it. Somebody hid it from me already. Okay, so we'll find it later. Oh, here it goes. Oh, I'm losing it. Rice-a-roni, creamy 4 cheeses. Now, a lot of people make fun of me saying, oh, rice-a-roni, who eats rice-a-roni? Well, I eat rice-a-roni. I grew up with rice-a-roni. My mother used to make rice-a-roni all the time. And there was only 4 flavors. It was chicken, beef, Hawaiian, which was pretty good, and Asian. That was it. Now you go and there's a whole shelf or two of rice-a-roni. This one is my favorite, which is creamy 4 cheese, and I love it. So we're gonna have that with the lemon chicken, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you through and show you how to make this easy made Chef Jesse's lemon chicken. So I'll be right back after this commercial. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I bought this it's thin, but I wanna give it a little tap. Just close it up a bit. I'm using parchment paper so it doesn't splatter all over the place. And I'm just going to give this thing a good smack. Okay, now my parchment paper broke apart. That's because I was using, I gotta get it. Okay. So I'm going to tenderize it. And my parchment paper is broken. Oh man. Okay, so we're going to cut this up. I'm going to cut it up in little pieces. Okay, there you go. Let's get this one piece left here. I got some more. I got to see how much. Okay, there we go. So pounding it. Okay, folks. So I am seasoning I season my chicken with some salt, some pepper, and some other, garlic powder and stuff like that. So I'm going to give that a couple minutes to season up the meat in there, and then we are going to start making it. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you through this. Okay, folks. So I breaded my I floured my pieces of chicken, right? And now I got some olive oil and I got some butter, and I'm going to start cooking the chicken. I'm going to start frying up my chicken. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. Okay, and I'm going to fry it. I have it actually, I floured it. I put it in the fridge a little while so that the flour could adhere a little bit better so it won't fall apart. And it's been in there for a few minutes. Now I'm going to take it out and I'm going to saute it, fry it in olive oil and butter. And then when it's done, I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to prepare the gravy, the lemon gravy with lemon juice and white wine. Put everything together, and some chicken broth, and then we'll make the gravy, and we'll return the chicken, and the chicken's done. Please. And then we're gonna have I have a pot there that I'm gonna be making the rice-a-roni, and it's in the making. Okay, so folks, I'm gonna start frying up my chicken. Okay, there we go. Don't overcrowd the pan. If it doesn't fit, just fry it up in batches. Okay. And this chicken's cut real thin. It's thin. I mashed it down a bit, and it's more flavorful like that. Okay. And I think I can fit all these in there. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I got one more piece. Okay, so just fry these from side to side. Remember, you're gonna continue to cook them up later, so you don't have to really, and you don't want to dry it out. So folks, look at that. It's frying up nice and golden. And as soon as they're fried up in a few more minutes, I'm going to take it out, put it on this plate, and then I'm going to create the sauce. And yeah, take it from there. Okay, so I'm cooking up my rice roni. It takes two tablespoons of butter, and you're going to brown the rice and the noodles. And as soon as they're browned, then you're going to pour two cups and a quarter in here. Let that cook up. And when the water evaporates, then you're going to put the seasoning. It's very simple. Look at my chicken. It's turning out nice and golden. Nice and golden. Okay, so my rice is browned already. I'm going to take it. 2 cups of water and a quarter. Okay, so we're going to do that. There we go, and a quarter. Okay? It mixes around, and we're going to bring this to a boil. When it boils, we're going to cover it up, let the water evaporate, and then we put the seasoning. This chicken is just about done. I'm going to take it out. Okay, so my rice, the water's boiling. Like I said, when there's about an inch of water less, then I'll put the seasoning in, cover it up, lower the flame. The chicken's just about done. I'm going to deglaze this pan with some white cooking wine. Okay? If you have regular wine and you want to use that, that's fine. Okay, folks, so here's my last piece of chicken here. Okay, now we got all those flavors in here. I'm going to deglaze this pan. Okay, and remember, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Okay, so let's get the white wine going in here. And so so we're going to deglaze this with white wine. Look at that. Okay, get all those flavors going, huh? Okay. Now when all that alcohol is burned away, and just the flavor of the wine is left in there. Okay, now when all that smoke goes away, that means that the alcohol had burned off, okay? You don't want to get drunk eating this chicken. So look at that. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's get this whip out of here. Get this whip. Okay. 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to get some, wait till this butter melts a bit. Keep whipping it. Okay. Keep whipping it. Okay, get all those flavors going. Get all those. Yeah, all those flavors going. Okay. Now, add about a half a cup of chicken stock. Okay, so start whipping this. Now, if you need to thicken out the sauce, you can always put some flour in it. But I don't think I'm just gonna lower the flame down. I think this is good enough. Although it'll thicken up. If not, like I said, you can use some cornstarch, some flour. I'm gonna put about about a quarter cup of lemon juice. You can always adjust it at the end. Okay, and cook this up. Put some salt. Some pepper. Okay. Get those flavors going. I want to taste this gravy. Let's see. I didn't get the taste enough of it. Okay, tastes good. So we are going to start putting the chicken back in here. Okay. So you can see the sauce is thickening up. I'll lower the flame. that's what you're looking for. Let's drop the chicken back inside and continue cooking it. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay, yeah. Now I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice because I want a little bit tartness. I'm just going to add a little bit of lemon juice. But again, you can adjust it. Okay. And if it tastes too lemon, you could always put some more chicken stock in there and water it down. If you want more gravy, you know, you adjust it. You adjust it. Okay. Let me just get some more chicken stock in here. And we're gonna let that cook in there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the rice is almost, all the water is evaporated. So I'm putting in the flavoring, which is this cheese flavoring, which tastes pretty good. Let that a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna move it around. Okay, my chicken is looks like it's nice, cooking up in that sauce. And like I said, if you want it thicker, you can do it thicker. I'm going to leave it a little bit like that because it looks good. I like it like that. And I'm going to cover it up and let that simmer another 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, just making sure that it doesn't dry out. Okay, my rice-a-roni is almost done. And let me go to commercial break and then I'll show you how it comes out. Okay, so now we cutting up some lemons. This is like a seedless lemon. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It's got no seeds. Seedless lemon. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Put some lemon on top because it is lemon chicken, right? So we're gonna make it look good. There you go. Look at that. Like that. Let's get a couple more pieces in here. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just to get some lemon flavor in there, more extra lemon flavor in there, and make it look nice. Okay. And there we go. Don't worry about it. Okay. And then we are going to throw some parsley in there because it's got to look nice. Okay, we're going to throw some parsley in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I let that simmer a couple more minutes and it's done. My rice is done. Dinner is done. I'm going to warm up some mushrooms, and then we're going to the table. Okay, so I got some mushrooms I'm going to warm up here. Mushrooms cook up real quick. I'm going to cook it up. I got some olive oil in there, and just olive oil, a little bit of butter. And I'm going to cook this up. I'm going to throw some soy sauce in it, and it's going to be done real quick. Okay, so, and then we're going to go to the table. Okay, folks, so my mushrooms are almost done, right? I sauteed a little bit of butter there to give it some flavor. I added some olive oil in there. And now, the mushroom cook up real quick, so just saute it in there. I didn't put any garlic in it. Sometimes I do. We're just going to leave the garlic out for today, and we just put some soy sauce. And that should give it flavor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is done almost. Yeah, this is it. Another minute or so. Let that suck up the flavors. And then we go to the table, folks. Yeah. Okay, folks, so this is done. It's done, and we're going to the table. So I want you to join me at the table. I'll show you how it looks, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Okay, folks, so what we have in the table today is some lemon chicken, which is an American Italian dish. It's similar to chicken piccata. The only thing that when you chicken piccata, you put the capers in there. I've done that before, and one of these days I'll do it for you, and I'll show you chicken piccata. It's also similar to chicken francaise, but the chicken francaise, you run it through an egg wash, and it's cooked a little bit different, but very similar, of course, without the lemon. And chicken marsala, I've also done, which I'm going to do for you one of these days. That one has a mushroom sauce in it. It's chicken, just similar to this, but there's mushrooms added to it. So it's all similar. It's all chicken, and but it tastes good. So anyway, I got here. We got some rice-a-roni, 4 cheese rice-a-roni. We have some mushrooms, and the chicken. That's it. So it looks pretty good, and it smells good. And this was done real quickly. I mean, in like about 30 to 40 minutes, I put this thing together. So yeah, I would say about 40 minutes I put this whole thing together. So okay, let's turn around and show. So, oh, there we go. Look at that. Other table over there. I don't have mushrooms. I don't have mushrooms. I know a lot of people don't eat mushrooms, but that's okay. So let's try this chicken. Looks good. Looks tender. And Guido is right on schedule. Looking up. Let's try this chicken. Chicken is delicious. So soft and tasty. And folks, say you got it. Lemon chicken and rice roni. Lemon chicken goes great with pasta, with regular rice, whatever your imagination, with a salad. So, but it's good stuff, and I highly recommend that you make it. It's easy. It's low cost these days. I went to a supermarket, came out with a shopping bag was $50-something. It's crazy. And yesterday was another $50-something. $100 in 2 days. That's crazy. But you gotta look for the specials. So anyway, folks, there you got it. The snow is no way melting. This is gonna be a disaster when it starts to melt. So invest in a rowboat to get across the street. All right, folks, enjoy your Monday night. Start of a new week. Hopefully you have a good week. For those who work, good luck. I'm retired. I got other things to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.